Boys,
Yes.
I was hosting my test show last night of the weekly quiz that we write, and I had a punter, a regular punter who's come a few times, but I only chatted to her properly for the first time last night, and she specifically told me that she had a bone to pick with you, Oscar.
What? She's a fan of the show.
She's a big fan, the biggest fan I've ever met.
Okay.
What's the biggest fan you've ever... She is the biggest fan I've ever met. She was a lovely person. Her name's Lara. She's a dedicated listener. But she claims that she sent you an email over a month ago. And you said that you were going to read it on the podcast.
What the hell?
And she showed me the email, and I'd never seen it or heard it in my life.
Lara, you said?
Lara,
I'm so sorry.
Oh, okay.
Shout out, Lara.
All right.
Shout out, Lara.
We love you, Lara.
Okay, Lara, sorry, this is a month late. Lara has written in.
Okay.
And she said, "Hey team, I'm writing on behalf of my team, probably the best and worst people to show up at a trivia night. We love trivia and the podcast, but we do have a tiny bone to pick." She's got more bones to pick. Here we go.
What's the tiniest bone you've ever seen?
We show up in our merch. We drink. We argue about questions none of us actually know the answer to. And we bring absolute masterpieces of team names every week.
It's true.
Here are just a few examples. Your dad's secret family. Very mysterious, slightly What? Very mysterious.
I think she's given little reviews.
Oh,
for
she's
their previous
reviewing.
team
Oh,
names,
okay,
yeah.
I see. So she's got. Here are a few examples.
You can read the team name. I'll read the review.
Your dad's secret family.
Very mysterious, slightly therapist-worthy, definitely hilarious.
Your mum's OnlyFan editors.
One of a kind, a bit dark, culturally relevant.
Wrong answers only, in brackets, shameless plug.
A tribute to your own podcast, free advertising, you're welcome.
Thank you.
Wow, thank you. And what do we get? Crickets. Maybe a polite chuckle if we're lucky. We're not asking for trophies, but a little recognition, a shout out, an extra point or 5. Or maybe even a spotlight and themed music would be nice. If this keeps up, next week we will name ourselves our host's worst nightmare. Don't test us. With love, chaos, and a hint of resentment, Lara, representative of the funniest team, aka the reason trivia night is fun. Wow. P.S. We're still mad at your mum's OnlyFan editors didn't even get a giggle. That shit was gold. Sent from my iPhone. Wow. Beautiful. Thank you, Lara.
You know what? She asked for 5 points. I think we give her 10.
10 points
Lara,
for
10
Lara.
points for you
10
and your
points.
team.
Congratulations.
You've earned it.
Wrong answers only. Wrong answers only. Wrong answers only. Wrong answers only. Wrong answers only.
Wrong answers only.
Hello and welcome back to Wrong Answers Only. We're a fun trivia podcast and we do fun trivia things. My name is Oscar and joining me, as always, is my co-host...
Julian.
Hi, Julian. How are you?
I'm very well, thank you. I'm cheersing my beers. I'm about to sip it.
Nice, good sip.
Oh, and it's nice.
Excellent.
It's so
sip.
good.
Was Mr. Quiz said, cheers for my beer.
Cheers for my
Cheers for my
beers.
beer. We have some other guests in the room. You, sir, what is your name?
My name is Cayden.
And how many episodes of the podcast have you been on?
Probably like 20.
More than Julian? Have you been on all of them?
What?
Nah,
No.
I've taken a few
Oh, no,
off. Probably
that's
like
right.
18.
I missed one, and you're
Yeah.
throwing me under the bus.
You
What
were
is your
dead to
fucking
me.
problem this week, dude?
I've been, I don't know. Julian, our relationship has fragmented, Julian. I'm sorry. Hey, speaking of friends, Nick is here as well. Hi, Nick.
Hello.
Nick.
You may remember Nick from some fun previous episodes. I believe your most recent one. Were you here for the nostalgia one? What were you here for?
No.
What were you here for? You were here for something crazy.
It was the
Something
one I
kooky.
missed.
I don't have any notes.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, the Doctor Who one.
Doctor
yeah,
Who.
yeah,
Doctor Who.
yeah. Very, very memorable. Hey, what on earth are we doing today? What's happening?
We're talking about micronations, bro.
God, I forgot. Cayden, do you have something for us?
Yeah. As we've been doing the last couple eps, we're going to start the show with a little bit of trivia.
Oh.
Now, the premise is simple. We are going to run through some questions that relate to this topic, and I am going to keep score. Actually, Nick's going to keep score for us.
Oh, yeah.
But we will not be tracking
That's why I'm
correct
here.
answers. That's Nick's purpose here. We got we decided that with a man this big, so he would be the only one qualified to make these tally marks.
It checks out. Yeah, he's showing the ball
If
to
we're
the
talking
camera.
about small nations, let's get the biggest guy we can find.
Hell
in there.
yeah.
But yeah, we will not be counting the correct answers. We will be counting the wrong answers only. And whoever gets the most wrong answers will be crowned the loser nerd at the end of
Beautiful.
the show.
Beautiful stuff.
Now, I didn't know Nick was on, so I set this up to be an Oscar v. Julian setup. You guys are going to compete head-to-head here with some questions about everyone's favorite topic, baby. Geography.
Oh no.
Yeah, I couldn't really. We did not have a lot of questions in the archive about specifically micronations, so we're just going with nations. Some of them quite small.
Okay.
I can fathom.
Ooh.
And what I've done here is I've tried to scale these questions so that they are matching the level of knowledge you have in
Okay.
geography.
What are you saying, that Julian is more knowledgeable in geography?
No.
Especially given that reaction than myself?
No.
Because I'm not good at it. I'm not good at it.
Yeah, that's why I couldn't play because
Nick would have
Yeah.
crushed you both.
We didn't have questions in the archive
there
that
were
could
two
apply to
never
your
got-
level of intellect.
yeah, that's
Would
it.
be so unfair.
I would have
Okay.
needed like a quantum computer to generate a question for Nick. All right, let's get into it.
Let's hit it.
Please.
Nick, you ready? You can read
I
some
don't
of
know
these
whether
as
I
well.
am, but
You are. You got,
You got
this.
this, man.
Okay, first up, Oscar. Taking up a significant part of the country. What is the name of the large plaza, not the large plaza, in the Vatican City? What is the name of the plaza in the Vatican City?
Is it not just called the Vatican?
All right, well.
What? The large plaza?
The large plaza located in the Vatican City.
I don't know.
not to be confused with Grand Plaza and Browns Plains.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's where my mind was going.
Okay. All right, well, that's going to be a mark for Oscar. Julian, go ahead and steal this one.
I'm actually scared. I don't know.
Okay.
If you're talking about the plaza, I assume you're talking about the big courtyard where the
Yeah.
where the Pope comes out and,
Yep.
and waves to people. I don't actually know if I remember. I'll just go the Sistine Chapel.
All right, and that's going to be a wrong answer for both.
Wow.
That's going to be a false start.
We're a trivia
marking down
podcast.
incorrect.
Yeah,
well,
so that's one for
We're a
each of you.
trivia podcast.
Okay.
Do you
My
know, Nick?
apologies.
I can see that.
You read it.
I don't think that. I can see them all, but I don't think I would have gotten this right either. So we're starting off hard.
We're starting
all
off
right.
harder.
That's all right.
And
Take
that's
us
good.
down,
But
and
we're
then-
even. The answer is St. Peter's Square.
Oh, of course.
Oh.
Yep.
St. Peter's. All right, Julian, hard
Yes.
one for you.
Okay.
Which country has the smallest population out of any nation in Africa? Hint, it has a beautiful flag.
Eswatini?
Wrong.
Wrong. It is not Eswatini.
That
Threw me
does-
off with the flag.
That does not have a beautiful flag.
That's an awesome.
It has a cool flag, but I would not say it's a beautiful flag. Oscar.
Me for the steal?
Yeah.
Chad.
All right, 2 more wrong answers. Okay.
Gee.
Let's get into a big multi-pointer, and we'll pick up some steam
For the
here.
record, I would not have guessed Eswatini if you didn't say it has a beautiful flag and look me directly in the eyes.
What was the answer?
Was it like Lesotho or something?
It's a beautiful flag. I'll show you the flag, and then you'll know it. I hope. The
Yep.
flag
Show me the
is
flag.
Hope.
here in the bottom right. I can zoom in no more.
Oh, is that Mauritius?
It is not. That is the flag of Nick.
The Seychelles, baby.
Oh, that was my instinct. Why do I never go with it?
We gotta fight
Pissed
that.
off.
Fuck. Oh,
Would it have been made it too easy to say it's an island nation?
maybe.
So.
I don't know. That was quite a hard one, but that wasn't the archive.
It's okay. It's okay. We start strong. We acclimatize.
All right. Okay, boys. This one's gonna get easier now.
Mm-hmm.
I want you to name the countries from the domain code. All right. I'm
Oh,
gonna
yeah,
give you a
nice,
whole shit
nice.
ton. This was a name these 10, Nick. I think you
Oh,
put this
yeah.
one together
Let's
back in the
go.
day.
There's
So if I
there's
said-
one of these that's absolutely brutal.
Oh,
I love
yeah.
it.
So if I said .au, you would say Australia. Okay, Oscar, you're up. .jp. You got this, brother.
.jp
JP.
Japan.
Yes!
We did it.
Okay, Julian.
Yes.
.ee.
His eyes have lit up.
He was like, yeah, that one was good. That one was easy. So
Estonia.
Yes, baby! Nice.
Wow.
Oscar. .ru.
Am I what?
Oscar.ru. Oscar.ru.
Russia.
Russia is correct.
Nice.
You guys are crushing it. Julian.rs. This one's tough. Tough, soft.
Rwanda? No.
That's where my man Nicola's from.
Mm-hmm.
Where is your man Nicola
Oh.
from?
That's a good little hint. Good little hint there.
Oscar, RS, where Nick's man Nicola is from.
Oh, yeah.
Roma Street Station? I don't know. RS. No, real guess. I can't think of any other place that starts with R, to be honest.
Yeah, no, it's pretty rough.
It's a tough one.
Is it Serbia?
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Nice. Is that a wrong for both of these boys?
Yeah.
Okay, Oscar, you're back in .nl.
The Netherlands.
Yes. Julian, .is.
This is so cruel, man.
This one's fun because it's kind of like the letters aren't right, but they
Yeah,
kind
but
of,
it feels
yeah,
right.
yeah.
it's got the vibe.
Well, is it Iceland?
Yes.
Yeah.
Wow.
Nice. Oscar.de.
Denmark. It's wrong.
Julian,
I'm
steal it.
guessing.
It's Germany.
Yep. Julian.ir.
I mean, is it Ireland?
No.
Fucking hate it.
Oscar, chance to steal. IR.
Madagascar.
Yeah, perfect. No, the answer is Iran. All right, Oscar.es.
Estonia.
No, Julian.
España!
Oh.
Spain.
Okay, one last one for you,
you
Oscar.
know, we've already had Estonia, right?
Have we?
Yeah. Yeah.
They could have multiple domains.
It's possible.
It's a multifaceted country.
Yeah.
One last one, Oscar. .tv.
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 There's a lot of work. I feel like you type in it. BritBox.tv.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Is
And
it
all of those
England?
no. No, it's a country. It's a country that should be TV. It makes sense for it.
Yeah,
and
very
they-
TV. They're
and
very
they-
TV coded.
They're very TV coded. Julian, you know this one.
It's Tuvalu.
It is indeed Tuvalu.
Tuvalu.
That's another one for Oscar.
Tuvalu?
Yeah.
All right. Oscar?
Yes.
Oh, no, I better do a Julian one first.
Yep.
Okay. Wait, no.
Wait, we skipped one though.
We did, but I thought it was too hard.
Hit me with it.
.ch, and then that's the last one of
It's
these.
just so hard that
It's
he
just
might
so
actually
hard
know it
that
because
he
it's
might
like,
just get it.
Okay, so it's obviously not the obvious one then.
Wait, what's the... you can tell us. What's the obvious one? Just
Oscar's not
.ch.
going to steal it?
No, I mean, I just want to know what the obvious one would be.
CH, the obvious one would be
Chile.
China.
oh, I would have said
Yeah, it's
Chile.
not that. We're not counting. That's not your guess.
Christchurch.
Yeah, this one is how we say fuck.
I can't remember. Was there a reason behind this?
Yes.
Yeah. Well,
I mean, it's usually the country's name in their native language, right?
Yeah.
CH. Greece.
No.
Yeah.
CH stands for like Confederacy of Helvetica or something like that.
oh yeah, that's right.
And it's Switzerland. That is the
Man.
Switzerland
Oh.
domain.
God damn, I wish they were still called that. If
Yeah,
that's
that
correct.
sounds sick as
This
fuck.
Confederacy of
Yeah.
Helvetica. I'm getting fonts. I'm
I'm
getting like
big old fonts.
you know Confederate guys
Yeah.
that are like really like into fonts. You know, they've got like some great
Willing
like,
to
That
start
would-
a
that
civil
would be
war
a
over
sick
fonts.
got some like great
micronation.
gothic writing on their outfits and stuff.
That's a sick guy.
I like that.
A guy with like a stars and bars uniform who's like, God damn, I love fonts. He's like, that's his nation. All right, Oscar, what two shapes can be found on the national flags of Turkey, Pakistan, and Singapore?
A circle
No.
and a star.
Okay, star's correct. Now there's is sort of a spin on a circle.
Spin on a circle.
That features on these flags.
Spin on a circle.
Turkey, Pakistan, Singapore.
Over a sun,
Oh, so close.
a moon. The Earth,
A shape of moon potentially.
shape of moon.
You know how there's the
A phase, if you
phases-
will.
Phases, sorry.
Oh, a A crescent.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'll
Nice.
take it.
God, I wanted you to say gibbous or some shit.
Nonsense. Waxing.
Gotta be the
waxing
gibbous.
Brain.
Okay, let's do a fun one here. What countries are the following singers from?
Okay.
Let's go.
Julian, what country is Shakira from?
Oh god.
Have I got any other wrong answers? I kind of tuned out there.
I don't
No,
know.
we're good.
It doesn't matter.
No,
I think
like
we're good.
since Switzerland, I think we're.
Yeah, no, we're gonna count Oscar as getting star and Crescent.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
Yay.
Yeah.
Oh god, I should know this. I know it's South America. Is she from Argentina?
She is not.
So close.
So close. Oscar,
Close to
chance steal.
Argentina.
Yeah. I mean, it's. Can we say it's the right continent?
Is this the
Brazil.
right continent? It is not Brazil.
Okay.
Nick, the answer?
Colombia.
Colombia.
Which was really
Colombia.
funny because I know I got a few Colombians now because one of my friends is married to a Colombian girl, and she's like, she's like a national hero.
She's
Yeah,
the hero
yeah.
of
Oh, yeah.
Colombia.
And there's nothing about her when I saw
Yeah.
her on like video hits or whatever. It's like that's a South American lady. I just don't know why, but she just
Yeah.
didn't ring as South American
Mm-hmm.
at
There you
all.
go. Who else we got?
Oscar, Psy, PSY. My name is PSY.
He's from Korea.
Which one?
South.
There was real fear in your eyes there.
Just the thought of someone
Yeah.
from North Korea
Yeah.
getting 1 billion hits on YouTube.
Yeah.
Would be a very different music video, I think. Julian, how's her name pronounced? Björk?
Oh yeah, Iceland.
Björk is indeed Iceland. Oscar, Enrique Iglesias. Before you say anything, oh, sorry, you know it? You feel good about it?
Nope.
Okay. just like, just think about the words and how they sound.
Yeah, it's like vaguely Spanish.
Spain
Vaguely
is correct.
Spanish.
Julian, Rihanna, Riri.
She is from Barbados.
That is correct.
Wow.
That's nice stuff, boys. All right, I think we can probably wrap it up there, I reckon. You want more?
One more.
This is a really fun
one
question.
more.
This is a really fun series of questions, this one, that we must have read at some
I'm
point.
having a great time already.
Okay. Name the three. Sorry, I've turned it into a 5-pointer. I keep forgetting to change those. Name the 5 national capital cities from the description of what they share their names with.
Oh my god.
Great.
Okay. Awesome.
Yeah. Okay, Oscar. A type of sprout. You got this.
And that's. I thought we were gonna get at
A
least one
national
other
capital city that shares its name with a type of sprout.
thing. Brussels.
Julian, a legume also known as the butter bean that's toxic if eaten raw. The butter bean.
Butter bean.
I've been there.
You've been there.
He's butter bean there.
He's buttered his beans over there.
My god. Where have you been, Nick?
Yeah, that wasn't helpful. It was like I was 12 years old. So.
Well, I'm guessing it's not like Haiti or something then.
Just think bean.
Yeah, if you went
Just
to
think-
enough bean names,
Just
you'd
think
probably
Mr.
come up.
Bean.
Just think.
Don't think Mr.
Bean.
Bean.
Oh my god. I'm blanking on beans, dude. There's no capital called kidney. There's no capital called chickpea. There's no.
Yeah. I'm blanking on beans, dude. That's the stomach issue. Doc.
Blanket on beans.
Want me to tell you?
Yeah, I don't know. How do I?
Oh, well, Oscar, I
Oh, yeah.
suppose, gets a turn. Bean?
Throw one out.
Bean
there,
City?
Jelly.
No.
Okay, I got nothing.
It's the capital of Peru.
Oh.
Lima.
Yeah, Lima.
Oh,
Lima.
Lima bean.
Lima bean.
Lima.
Lima,
Mhm.
Lima.
Lima Lima.
Oscar.
Hey.
A beef dish coated in pate and baked in pastry.
What?
What?
Oh, Wellington.
Wellington, baby! God, you are out of control, man. He's crushing it.
They make that?
That's a thing.
Julian, this one I think you can definitely get. This all comes full circle from our last step. An 11-time Tony-winning musical that debuted in 2015.
Hamilton.
Hamilton is correct. And Oscar,
Yep.
an envelope or folder, commonly yellowy brown in color.
Manila.
Manila. Well done,
Nice.
lads. You did very good on that round.
Crushing it.
You
Okay.
don't see the manila folder around all that much anymore.
No,
No, why is that? Why is
another
that?
folder has gone extinct.
That'll be our next episode. What happened to the manila folder? we bring one in with the case.
Get into the bottom of the storage cabinet, you know?
Yeah, wow.
Deep
Nick, what are
dive into
our
the filing cabinet.
scores at?
actually, just
Oh,
go
sorry.
back to these ones. So where did we...
Nick's
On
being
these
very
ones?
I was
thorough.
playing too much.
It's playing too
Nick, you
much.
played. You buttering your beans too much.
Julian couldn't get Lima. We
Yeah,
got
but then
Wellington,
Oscar
Hamilton,
didn't
Manila.
either, so that one's a wash.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I think that's probably
that's
good
right.
enough.
I
It's
think
more
that's
sort of a vibe-based score system.
It's 2 points. It's 2 points the difference.
2 points of
at
difference.
the moment.
Oscar on 8, Julian on 6. Well, what other countries can we learn about? Is there perhaps some sort of big pit in the ground we could fall into?
I sure hope so. I keep falling every week. Shall we go?
Oh yeah.
All right, let's go. Oh my god! Whoa!
I had no
Someone's
idea
gonna
what was
take it
happening. I must
out.
have missed this happening with the mic. But I didn't know what was going on.
What do you mean that wasn't a trick of the microphone? We fell into a pit, a smaller one today, because we're talking about what? Small places?
We're talking about tiny countries. Where I said we're talking about micronations. The last time I talked about micronations, I was talking about nations in quotation marks that are so small and no one really thinks they're a nation except the people that live there. Now, today, I'm talking about nations that are nations, but they're just very, very small.
Teeny
They're
tiny.
real nations, but micro.
Exactly. This is my rabbit hole, by the way.
Yeah, it's beautiful. It's
This is-
fantastic. I love it down here.
This is
Looks
where
good.
I get to deep dive on something, and naturally, when I get the opportunity to deep dive on micronations, I snap it up. And so today, I am talking about the third smallest country in the world. Do you guys know what the smallest is?
Vatican?
Do you know number 2? Also Europe.
Monaco.
Yeah. Nice.
Wow. Cayden.
Yeah, boy.
No wrong answers for you today, sir.
Not on the board.
And number 3, the third smallest country in the entire world, is Nauru. It's the tiny, tiny oceanic island of Nauru. And by oceanic, I mean in Oceania. It's near Australia. And it is so incredibly tiny. It's only 21 square kilometers in area.
Oh my god.
Which, to put in perspective, is about 5 square kilometers smaller than the Brisbane airport.
God damn.
Jesus.
So
Wow.
That's a small little guy.
Both equally as scary.
very incredibly tiny.
Scooby-Doo only filmed in one of those.
Yeah.
I knew you were gonna bring it. Someone was gonna bring
Scooby
it back.
Nauru. Sorry. Please continue.
Sorry.
Now Nauru, it's had a pretty bizarre history, and I've always been interested in Nauru, but I really started this deep dive a while ago when Nick came to me saying, "Here's a good deep dive for you," and brought up something that's going on now. I didn't realize until I re-dived in here that it's so current. It's really an ongoing issue that's happening right now, and that is this initiative that's starting to basically mine the Pacific Ocean, deep sea mining of these mineral-rich things in the bottom of the ocean called polymetallic nodules. Do you want to weigh in on this before I get?
I love the nodule thing.
Yeah.
But apparently,
I bet you do.
So I saw some footage of this, and it's like they're just like clumps of stuff sitting on the seafloor. It's not like they're not drilling. They're not like it's not like normal cutting open the ground, drilling into the ground. It's just like chunks of stuff sitting on the seafloor.
What's the stuff?
What is this
Like
stuff?
actual metals,
It's
like
lumps
rare earth.
of
Oh, weird. And they're just
manganese.
sitting there just externally. They're just
Yeah.
on the ocean
Yeah.
floor.
Yeah.
Weird.
They're lumps of manganese, nickel, cobalt, and copper,
Manganese.
which is the dream for people who make batteries.
Yeah.
Oh.
Cobalt is really in like demand for lithium, smart cars and stuff. Yeah.
Is the Energizer Bunny involved in this at all?
He
Do we
responds-
know?
He's remained silent on the matter.
I know the fuck is involved. I know the fuck is involved.
It's gonna be like South Park, Mickey Mouse, sort of like he's like the evil. Yeah, he's the actual physical head of the company.
Yeah.
Now that is a bad bunny.
Very nice. See you at the Super Bowl.
Anywho, so basically, you were telling me about how they discovered this, but they didn't really know how to mine them, and then they figured out how they could like suck them up from the bottom of the ocean. But it's obviously quite.
Yeah, and there's been like hundreds of millions of dollars invested in this, if not
course.
more. Like, yeah.
Yeah,
It's mining, yeah.
but it's a huge ethical and environmental problem, and they basically needed nations to sort of collectively agree that this is allowed. So it's a Canadian firm that basically wants to mine it, and they got Nauru to sort of sign off on letting them do this. Anyway, that's how it starts. That's what's going on now. I'm doing a bit of a Forrest Gump situation. We're starting with that, but to contextualize, we need to go way back to the start of the story, which begins with Nauru. It used to be rich as hell. And the reason, does anyone know where Nauru used to get their money from?
Deal or no deal?
Incorrect.
Damn, that was my favorite.
But
That was
honestly,
my first guess. You're saying
Yeah.
to have
honestly,
a guess and then get it wrong and say that was,
That was my first guess. Now, my second.
That's really funny.
but honestly, the shit I'm about to get into, you're not that far off.
Was it
Whoa.
military
No,
stuff?
not even close.
Is it like a Tuvalu-esque domain name situation?
How would one make money off a domain name?
Well, that's
How
what that's how Tuvalu makes their
Who
money.
makes bank off .tv?
Yeah.
Explain this. This is good. This
Because
is a good
everybody's
tangent.
Yeah,
typing it in.
when
like,
like you know you get like BBC.TV or whatever, they have to like buy that shit off
True.
Nauru,
Oh,
off
that is
Tuvalu.
so clever.
Wow. Or they just got all of them, or they just inherently have them because that's their.
Because
They
they
were
got-
just
they got
they
the
were just
.tv.
given TV whenever Dr. John Internet gave out the domain names to all the countries. He was like Tuvalu.tv, I guess, and then the internet took off, and everyone was like, "Man, I wish my domain name could end in .tv." And Tuvalu said, "We can make that happen for a price." And behind them, the shadowy figure of the Energizer Bunny was pulling the levers.
Rubbing his paws together.
well, look, that honestly might lend to explain how a tiny country like Tuvalu could be doing better than a tiny country like Nauru. But Nauru, back in the day, got all their money, and I'm not making this up, from shit.
Oh, guano.
From guano. Yeah.
Oh.
Explain.
So guano, basically Nauru had thousands of years of bird shit that shat on this island, and it basically built up thick deposits of phosphate. And phosphate is what gave them all their money. They discovered that there was this incredibly valuable rock because it's a perfect fertilizer ingredient. And so the rest of the world sort of cottoned on, and Germany and Australia and Britain and New Zealand all basically spent most of the 20th century strip mining this tiny island for all of its phosphate, which came from ancient bird shit.
Damn.
Wow.
And they made bank off it. But then in 1968, Nauru got independence, and they took control. The Nauruans finally took control of their country again. And so then in the early 1970s, they nationalized the mining of the phosphate and the phosphate industry. And they basically, because they were so tiny, their GDP per person, they became essentially the richest country in the world.
That's so sick.
Per person.
Yeah.
Per person, they were richer than the US, than Japan, than Europe. You're going to ask how many people there are. Now, they've still only got about 6,000 people.
Damn.
Wow.
And we're talking, more than 50 years ago. So barely any people. And then they just got this money from phosphate, and they were mind-blowingly rich for them.
A shit ton of money.
Exactly.
Yeah. I don't think. All right. Okay, calm down.
I put a laugh track on that in the edit, by the way.
Thanks, brother.
You're welcome.
But now, this is where it gets bizarre. They they became the richest country in the world, in a sense.
That's so cool.
And then they basically just went on a shopping spree.
Oh, you
They-
got to be careful with your finances.
Mm-hmm.
You truly do.
They'd only been essentially a country, an independent nation for like less than a decade, and they became so mind-blowingly rich, and they just didn't know how to handle any of their money. And they tried, their idea was to try, they knew that the phosphate was limited, it was finite, and they were trying to get into business ventures that would make them generate an ongoing income. But they just did it really, really badly. And some of their investments were a 50-story skyscraper in Melbourne. Which for years was apparently the tallest building in Melbourne, and they just flew the Nauru flag over Australia's business district.
It's good guerrilla marketing.
Yeah.
Just build the whole building. That'll get the word out. That's the one.
So it was meant to be like they were landlords of the building?
Yeah,
Right,
essentially. They bought a bunch of hotels. They went into real estate in Australia, New Zealand, Hawaii. They built there's the Nauru Tower in Honolulu.
God damn it. Nauru put up my rent again. Sucks.
And they bought an airline. They bought like prestige vehicles. Just a lot of investments like that. But then, and they lost a lot of money on it. They weren't successful. But the funniest one, they blew so much money on funding a West End musical.
Oh my god!
To tie into last
week's-
episode,
Wow.
basically there was this band from the 60s. I don't have their name in front of me now.
The Beatles.
Yeah.
Well, actually, there was this particular band apparently had one single that beat the Rolling Stones one time, so that was their claim to fame. And they were struggling for money, I think, and they wrote this musical, which was a musical based on the life of Leonardo da Vinci,
Okay.
but like highly fictionalized. It was called Leonardo the Musical, A Portrait of Love.
Yeah, I thought I was about to say it. I thought you were going to say, but highly erotic.
Pretty much.
Really steamy stuff.
Pretty much. It's about Leonardo falling in love with the Mona Lisa.
Oh.
Wow.
And I read a quote. I don't know if I have it in front of me now, but I read a quote before from the guy who wrote it that he just said, look, like, it seemed like something Leo would do, or something like
Look,
that.
it seems plausible.
Like,
okay.
Leo's always doing shit like that.
I think it literally said something like, "Why wouldn't he fall in love with the Mona Lisa?"
He's like, look at her, dude. God damn.
Her eyes are so
Who
captivating.
could resist?
Yeah, and they needed money for it, and for some reason, this band, that's it, get it. This band one of them knew the Nauruans. I think he'd been there a couple times or something, and he basically said, "Look, I know where to get the money." And they took it to the Nauruan government, and they just played them a couple songs, and they went, "Yep, we're in."
Wow.
And they funded this musical.
Money talks, hey. That's crazy.
And thank you. Oh, I've got to catch up.
Yum, 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 yum,
Quick
yum.
vamp.
Drink. Words. Filling. Dr. Filling. Dr. Phil impression. Okay.
And basically, no shocker, huge flop.
What?
Critically panned and lost them about $7 million.
God damn.
Which-
Still less than Tron Ares, by the way. Anyway, please continue.
Which $7 million is by far not their biggest loss in all those investments. They lost a lot more money, but this one stood out as a symbol of like wasted money. It was just the most ridiculous one they did, and it really turned their people against them. There was about 100 Nauruans were flying out, including the president, to go see the opening night.
Oh, dear.
And the population stormed the tarmac and tried to hold the plane down from
sick.
leaving because they were so upset that they were just going to gallivant around England and spend all their money. And the plane did take off, and they went. And it was a huge disaster.
Wow.
That seems fair. I feel like there's potholes on my road. The goddamn government just keeps funding musicals about
Italian
Leo.
dudes from 500 years ago.
They're falling in love with a painting.
Yeah. So they lost all their money, basically. They spent it all, and they'd mined all the phosphate as well. So they were in a really bad, they were in desperate times. So they had to turn to other ways to make money, including money laundering.
Ah, classic.
And this is where, once we're into the 90s, this is where they really started to go quite corrupt, because they fucked it, basically. They had no other options. So they reinvented themselves as an offshore banking center, opened hundreds of shell banks, and Russia's central bank estimated that they laundered around $70 billion through Nauru.
Excuse me?
$70 billion Russian banks estimated.
70B.
That's a lot.
70 Bs.
God damn.
And basically, they got blacklisted by the U.S. Treasury and all these international tax task forces and whatnot. So then they were like, well, this is bad. So they revoked.
doesn't look good.
They revoked all their 139 shell banks, and they got off the blacklist about 10 years later, and they were pleased with that. But then they were back to having no money. So another venture they tried selling citizenship.
Oh.
For a while.
I'd be a Nauruan. I'd pay for that.
When I read this, I was like, man, I would so buy a Nauruan citizenship. From 1998, it offered economic citizenship to foreigners. So you could just pay about $15,000 to $50,000.
Ooh, I would not like to be a Nauruan citizen anymore.
And they just give you a Nauru passport. Which sounds kind of harmless at first, but then you think about who would be needing a convenient passport that you can just buy, and naturally it led to a lot of criminals and terrorists and international people in trouble, which just damaged their reputation more. So then they turned to trying to turn their international diplomacy into a revenue stream, and they started recognizing disputed states just to get international aid from those countries.
My word. It's a slippery slope.
Oh, yeah. They started just switching recognition between recognizing Taiwan and China. They would just switch between them so that they could get money from both. And then in 2009, I don't know how much you know about Russian relations, but there's some, in Georgia, there's some disputed territories that they say is Abkhazia and South Ossetia. They say it's Russian occupied territory. Russia says they're independent nations. It's all
that doesn't sound like them.
Yeah, and basically, Nauru is one of the only other countries in the world that recognizes Abkhazia and South Ossetia as independent nations, and figures estimate that they've got about $50 million from Russia because of that.
That's so crazy.
So
that Russia can like go to the UN and be like, "Come on, man!"
But Nauru's
on my side.
Look at him.
Exactly.
Come on.
The guys who made the fucking Leo painting
Have you seen
musical.
the musical? Come on.
So
Think
there must
about
have been
that.
other nations that have done this as well, other small
Oh, for
nations.
sure.
Because I remember seeing one of those things where it was like, there was like a unilateral sort of agreement, and there was all the, United Nations or whatever agreed on it, and there was like some small island nations that just didn't, like, went the other way, and I was like,
Why do they care?
I was like, they don't have a stake in this. What's going on?
Yeah.
They did have a stake in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tuvalu actually recognized them as well, but they recently withdrew their recognition.
Because they were making so much money from the domain.
Yeah, we don't need to do this anymore. But yeah, so they were essentially the international country equivalent of selling their soul. They were just doing anything they can to stay afloat. Literally.
Very good.
Laugh track again, edit Oscar. Hello.
And it's a bit of a dark ending, but obviously, if you know anything about Nauru now, this is the whole history that's led to them now since 2001, taking Australia's immigrants as one of our biggest offshore detention centres. So
Oh, my word.
there's about 100 asylum seekers that are still being kept there now, and Australia's pretty much their biggest income now. They're I hope I don't offend anyone by saying this, but they're essentially a territory of Australia now. We've given them billions of dollars, and
Wow.
I think about $3 billion, almost $3 billion in total. And now they've brought in some US guy defense guy to look after them, quotation marks, look after them. And they've paid him $800 million. Like, there's just this insane amount of money going into, supposedly looking after these 100 asylum seekers. And, they've just got terrible conditions. So most of that money is being pocketed by corrupt Nauru government and whatnot. And now, I won't get too much into this because it is a bit bleak, but they've hired Australian bikie gangs now to look after the security.
What?
And it's a bizarre slippery slope and quite a sad decline, actually, from this tiny nation that gained independence, immediately skyrocketed to...
Yeah.
From the lofty heights of guano.
Yeah.
I wish they'd go back to musicals and bird shit.
I know.
Honestly.
But
A
that
real fall
finally
from grace.
takes us back to why they are trying to mine battery materials from the bottom of the ocean. Wow. And they haven't started it yet, but they're very, very close to getting it approved.
There's lots of, I think, organizations trying to block it
Yeah.
from happening because, like, if it starts there, it's going to, like, there's heaps of places on the ocean floor where they can do it. And all they have to do is get the little island nations that don't have much money to agree that, you can use that part of the ocean.
Yeah. I've seen Avatar: The Way of Water. I know where this goes. Oh, no!
What?
It's time for the mid-show mini,
Oh.
which is not in the middle of the show. It's more towards the end, but that's okay. Boys, welcome to a game that I like to call the Micronation Station.
Oh.
Okay? And we've talked about nations that are real and tiny. Now we're going back to the traditional micronation, just the made-up bullshit where some guy goes,
I'm a nation!
yeah, I'm a nation now.
Ooh, me. I'm a nation.
I want it. I want sovereignty. The game is very simple. I'm going to give you a series of names of places. You just tell me if you think that is the name of a actual micronation that someone has declared somewhere in the world and attempted to gain sovereignty, or is it a made-up fictional nation from movies or TV or books or something like that?
I love this.
Beautiful.
All right. Are we ready?
So
Yeah,
Okay.
chef.
I think
Yeah, chef.
we'll go back and forth, I suppose. We'll keep the rules consistent.
Let's do it.
Oscar,
Yes.
Genovia.
That is fictional.
That is fictional. It's the fictional nation between France and Italy from?
Is it like Princess Diaries?
It's from the Princess Diaries. Some nerds out there have actually tried to start it as a micronation. So technically you could have also said micronation.
So that was a free point.
It was a free point for you. Hey, you needed it.
Thanks,
Can I just say, Rusty, to you listening, who has roasted me since we didn't know Mia Thermopolis, if this isn't my redemption for knowing that
He's back.
Genovia is
Yeah.
from Princess Diaries, I don't know what ever will.
Yeah. All right, Julian, up next. The Empire of Atlantium.
Real, right?
That is real. It claims minuscule territory, that's the wording that was used, in New South Wales, and they advocate for free migration and the abolition of borders. Here is the guy next to the flag.
Legend.
He's hanging out. They got a little monument there. Pretty
on him.
nice stuff.
I love this guy.
Good turnout.
Next up, the Federal Republic of Aurelia. That's for you, Oscar.
That is real.
That is not real. That is fictional. It's a fictional country in a video game series called Ace Combat.
Okay.
Oh, it's a good game.
Really?
Yeah. It's fun.
Is that real?
Never played it,
Okay, I didn't think so.
but I'm sure it's fun.
I'm sure it is. Oh no, my image went to the wrong one. Okay, give me a moment. All right, hold on. That's gonna go down there. Okay, Julian, the Principality. Nick, how would you pronounce this word?
Of.
Wuh. Julian, the Principality of Wuh. Spelled W-Y.
Oh, that's real. I know that one.
God damn it, he knows too much.
He does know.
That's
too.
right.
It's in
Julian, do you
Australia,
remember-
isn't it?
It is. It.
And it's what do I remember about this? Is it a political one? It was a political protest or something?
In a very minor scale, yes. It was built by Sydney, or was declared by Sydney man Paul Del Prat.
Yeah.
He had a dispute with the council over a building permit, and he said, "Well, I'm not even in your in your suburb anymore." So he seceded from the suburb of Mossman in Sydney. But weirdly, I did note that he claimed he was not seceding from New South Wales or Australia.
I remember
So weirdly,
reading
like,
that.
he's like, my
I'm here,
nation
but I'm
is
not.
still part of Australia,
Yeah.
but it is not. It is not from
It's a
from
territory.
Sydney.
I love this
classic.
guy. The picture of the
Oh
guy.
yeah, and here's the guy. Sorry, I forgot to
Yeah.
show you this beautiful man who
Oh,
started this
wow.
nation. Isn't he gorgeous?
Wow.
He is gorgeous.
Just an old guy with a bunch of bananas hanging out.
We should go visit him.
Yeah. Oscar, the Glacier Republic.
That is fake.
That is not fake. The Glacier Republic was a micronation declared by Greenpeace to draw attention to Chile's ice sheets not being protected enough or something. So
Fair
they
enough.
declared their ice sheets to be their own nation.
Well, you got your advertising.
There
Congratulations.
you go. Julian, the New California Republic.
Real?
Fictional. That is where Fallout is set.
Yeah.
Or some of them. I don't know. I haven't played those. New California Republic. Oscar, the Kingdom of Wallachia. Wallachia.
That's real.
That is real, my friend. It is a Czech micronation founded originally as just sort of a practical joke, but now there are reportedly 80,000 Czech citizens that have acquired Wallachian passports. There was an attempted leadership coup at some point. I can't remember exactly when. Someone else declared themselves king, and then the original guy took him to court. And in the Czech courts, they decided they made a declaration. They said no, the original guy is still the leader of this country.
Wow.
Which I think I'm not sure if that means that they acknowledged it must exist.
Yeah.
I don't know, but there was a dispute that was taken to a real court about it.
Did Julian get the last one wrong?
Yes. The Kingdom, Oscar, of Archenland. Kingdom of Archenland.
Kingdom of Archenland is fake.
That is fake. It's a fictional country in the Narnia books, south of Narnia.
Oh.
Julian, Equatorial Kundu.
Real?
No. It's a fictional West African country that is from the West Wing series. Oscar,
2 points the difference.
the Republic
my
of
God.
Wadia.
Wadia, you say?
Yeah.
With that reaction from Julian, it's real.
Nope.
Nope.
He's throwing me off.
He fucking got you.
He got you, dude. Julian, where's it from?
It's the dictator, right?
Yeah, it's the one that Sacha Baron Cohen's from. In
Aladdin.
I forget you like movies too.
Dictator.
Damn it.
Julian likes
got me.
geography and movies.
God, what a catch.
Julian, I reckon you've probably heard of this one. The People's Republic of Kugel Moogle.
No, I haven't. Real?
It is real.
Nice.
I suppose I gave it away there, really, but I just thought you would have heard of it.
Well,
So
no,
this
I still
one
thought it could have been a
from a
movie.
movie.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll show you the picture of this thing. This
Kugel
is Google Moogle. Kugel Moogle.
Oh my.
That's the spelling up there.
Uh-huh.
Kugel, it could be Kugel Muggle. I don't know.
Google Moogle.
So what happened there is an artist created this spherical house. It's an 8-meter sphere house in Austria. He did it without permission, though, and the authorities were like, you can't do that. So he had a dispute. He declared it a micronation, wanted it to be protected, and eventually it was granted asylum by the mayor of Vienna. And they have
Sick.
rehoused it, and it lives in a park in Vienna somewhere.
Hell yeah.
Unreal.
Pretty
I gotta
nice.
go there.
How do people do that? How do people I'm
You
going to
can
do
do
this
that,
and then
man.
You can do it.
You can
I'll
do
just
that
think
whenever you
this.
want. Oscar, Corellia.
fake.
What is it? Do you know it?
No.
Sounds
is it,
familiar.
Is it? I'm getting Treasure Planet vibes.
No.
Oh,
But
what
it is a planet.
Is it Doctor Who?
No.
Is it from Star
I
Wars?
tried to get some Doctor Who in there, but I couldn't. It's from Star Wars. Corellia is a planet in Star Wars. Julian, the Conch Republic.
Oh, that's real, isn't it?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
real. Do you remember anything about it?
It's not in Australia, is it?
It is not in Australia. It's in the US.
US. No, I don't remember anything about it then.
It's a little section of the Florida Keys because the United States border, there was like a patrol checkpoint that was really annoying for citizens to get in and out of, so they just declared themselves a different country as like protest.
Nice.
Quadling country. Oscar, Quadling country.
That is real.
No.
Really fake.
That is really fake. That's correct. It is a fictional country that is ruled by Glinda in The Wizard of Oz in the books. Julian, Latveria. Nick, did you get Latveria or Latveria?
That sounds good.
I'm going to go fake.
That is fake. It is. Oscar, do you know what Latveria is? Seems like you could.
Is it? It's not Doctor Who.
It's not Doctor Who, but it's another thing that you know about often. It's from Marvel.
Oh, is it Wakandan?
No.
Oh, okay. What is it?
It is
No. Is it somehow to do with...
Guardians.
No.
The Romanovs or something?
No. It's Doctor Doom's thing. Doctor Doom's from like some weird Eastern European country, and it's called Latvia.
That is in Fantastic Four First Steps.
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
A mid-pod beer
Crashing
delivery.
the podcast.
Oh
Hey,
my
Fox.
God.
Fox has got
The
beers
CEO
for
of
us.
Quizmeisters, Fox,
Hey,
has
Fox.
arrived.
How you
God.
doing? How you doing? Oh my gosh, you got beers. I can take those off you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Fox. I'm showing the beers
Yeah,
to the
we're
camera
sponsored.
right now. Just
behind
it's
you.
behind you.
Fox, you want to say anything to the people?
Say something to the people. Just say hello.
Say hi into the mic.
No.
It's all right.
Hi, how is everyone?
Wow. Fox.
That was Stefan, not me.
Oh.
It's true, it was Stefan.
Hang on.
And
Hang
He's
on.
a silly poo bum.
There's someone else behind you, Stefan. There's Dr. Phil. Dr. Phil's just walked in. Oh, come in. Wow, so many cameo appearances today. I can't believe
Wow.
it. Thank you, Fox, Stefan, and Dr. Phil for the beers. We appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. Wowee. What a cameo
What
appearance.
a beautiful surprise. That's nice.
Winner gets the beers?
I don't know if
Yeah.
any of that's caught on camera, but
That's all right.
We'll
It's
get,
an
like,
auditory
Steph's head.
experience.
Yeah. Oh God. Okay. Oh boy. All right. Back into it. Next up, this one was for Julian, I think.
Sure.
Julian, the United Territories of the Sovereign Nation of the People's Republic of Slojanistan.
God, I want it to be real, but I'm gonna go fake.
It's real, baby.
Yes!
It
I've
is
never
real.
been so happy to be wrong.
So, the United Territories of the Sovereign Nation of the People's Republic of Slojanistan was founded by a DJ, a slow jam DJ who goes by DJ
Slow
Randy.
Jamistan.
It's Slow Jamistan. He has declared himself the Sultan of Slojamistan. It's located in Southern California. It's located on an empty plot of desert he bought for $20,000, and he looks like this.
Oh, what a
my
G.
He is an absolute G,
What a
dude.
cool dude.
The Sultan of Slojamistan rules.
That
All
could
right.
be us, Oscar.
I know.
One day,
10K
you guys
each.
can be sultans.
let's roll on down to Slojamistan.
Yeah,
Oscar, the Cardassian Union.
that's fake.
That is fake. It's a fictional interstellar political entity in Star Trek. Julian, the space kingdom of Asgardia.
Oh.
Space kingdom
real.
of Asgardia. It's real. Do you remember it? Or it
I've
just
heard of
sounds
it,
real?
but I don't know nothing
Yeah.
about it.
It was some people who wanted to create an independent country in orbit. That was their goal.
Whoa.
So
That's
they launched a
sick.
satellite in 2017, and they've claimed the space around that satellite as their territory. There's a little part here in the Wikipedia that I want to quote directly because I thought it was very sassy. The satellite re-entered the atmosphere and burnt up in 2022, as was expected. It was sort of like, yeah, right,
idiots. Fucking
dickheads.
idiots,
Here's their flag. Their flag looks sick.
Oh, wow, that's
The
beautiful.
flag's nice.
That is nice.
Oscar, Valverde.
That is real.
Valverde is wrong. Valverde is a fictional Spanish-speaking country.
It's all kinds of wrong.
Did I say Spanish-speaking?
Yeah, but I like it.
Spanish-speaking country that resembles Nicaragua, and it features, I thought this was cool, I was telling Nick about this before, it features in the films Commando, Predator, Die Hard 2, and various other TV shows and movies. It was created by Hollywood writer and producer Stephen E. D'Souza, and he just put it in the movies that he made because he wanted just a way to set it in a South American or Central American country without getting into trouble
Yep.
legally or like politically or anything.
So that
So, yeah.
means all of those.
They're kind of set in the same
Yeah.
universe because they all take place in the same country.
Yeah.
Valverde.
When you watch them, you can tell.
You can tell.
You
They
can
have a
tell.
similar vibe.
Yeah.
Who am I can't even remember. Julian Zamunda.
Never heard of it. I'm going to go fake.
That's correct. It's the country that Eddie Murphy comes from in Coming to America. Oscar, Nova Roma.
That is fake.
No. Nova Roma is a real, well, actually, kind of. You know what?
Oscar's really pulling ahead here.
Pull that one. I'm going to not count this one. This
Okay.
one actually is sort of just a fake one. They don't declare themselves to be a micronation, but some people consider them to be. They're an organization that seeks to recreate classical Roman society. So they full believe in Roman gods. They worship Roman gods. They celebrate Roman days and traditions. They have a senate. They have like magistrates and everything, and follow Roman law. And they even mint their own like Roman coins and everything.
God.
They're
Where?
sick as fuck. I don't know. I think it's like international, and they might have
I
like
see.
some areas that they
I see.
hold. Okay. Oscar, Newtopia.
That
N-Utopia.
fake.
It's not fake.
Far out.
It's a real one. This was quite a
Struggling
famous
here.
one. It's a conceptual country invented by John Lennon and Yoko Ono. This was when the US was trying to deport John Lennon, and as protest, he was like, "I'll make my own fucking country," or
Hell yeah,
something.
dude.
Or I think it was just sort of a demonstration of he's going like, all these laws, man.
Yeah.
This is all bullshit, brother.
So that was
yeah,
that was Newtopia. You said?
Newtopia.
Ask me about Zootopia.
Oscar, what about Zootopia?
Fake.
That is fake. That's from the movie
Take some points.
Zootopia.
Take several points off.
No, Julian, the Kingdom of Tolosa.
Real.
That is real. Do you know anything about it?
No.
It was founded by a teenager in Milwaukee. Originally, its territory was Originally, its territory was just his bedroom.
Nice.
The country
So cool.
of Tolosa was his bedroom, but since then it's expanded to other parts of Milwaukee and other places
Hey,
around the
baby, you want
world.
to see my micronation?
Head back to my bedroom.
See how micro this nation really is.
And they've got a fun claim. They
Wow.
they claim to nice micronation,
It's so small.
and it's just here in your bedroom. They have their own language, which is sick. It's like one of the most impressive conlangs out there, and they claim to have invented the term micronation. Also, the guy who invented it
What?
has since been like,
Bullshit.
I don't believe in it anymore. But like, he still has like citizens who are like, no, we support
That's crazy.
Tolosa Stand or whatever. Oh, here's the guy. He's the guy who made Tolosa Stand.
Holy shit.
He rules.
Yeah.
That guy scares me.
That's fair. All right, we are down to the last two.
Here we
And
go.
I've saved the best for last. Not this one. Oscar, the Empire of Zabroka.
That is fake.
That is fake. That is where the Grand
gosh.
Budapest Hotel is set. Not set in Budapest, believe it or not.
Strange.
Can I guess what your last one is?
Yeah.
Is it the gay and lesbian kingdom of the Coral Sea
No,
Islands?
I didn't want to revisit that one, as beautiful as it is. But
Beautiful.
if you want to hear more about it, go back in
Give me
time
a
and do our
call
quiz.
on
Oh, yeah. Give Julian a call. His number is.
It's up on the screen.
Yeah, flashing.
All right. Julian,
Yeah.
Nick, can you tell him the name of this place?
This one is the Otherworld Kingdom.
The Otherworld Kingdom.
The Otherworld Kingdom.
It's got to be real.
It is real.
Oh, wow.
Thank
The
God.
Otherworld Kingdom is a BDSM and femdom resort located in the Czech Republic. It is
where else would it be
Where
located?
else are they going to put it? That's what Nick was saying. He was like, yeah, that's where I'd put
Sounds
it.
about right,
That's where I'd
yeah.
expect it. It is a self-proclaimed independent matriarchy, and it's ruled as an absolute monarchy. They use a 16th century chateau as the grounds. It's cost them €2 million to set that place up after they finished construction, got everything how they wanted. They have a currency, they have passports, they have a police force, they have courts, they have a state flag and a state hymn, according to them. Citizenship is only offered to women, and one of the criteria for being a citizen is you have to be a woman, you have to own at least one male slave.
Excuse me? So you're reading the document.
This is an image from like a photo book about it, where you will see that there's a lady approaching the gates, stepping along a red carpet, and she is stepping on naked men who are sitting under the red carpet.
Fully didn't see that then.
Wow.
Isn't it beautiful? Now here's a list of some of the things contained within the Queen's Palace, one of the major buildings on the site. The Queen's Palace. This is how it appears in the Wikipedia article. The Queen's Palace contains a banqueting hall, library, throne room,
Nice.
torture chamber, schoolroom,
What was that last one?
gym. Sorry, schoolroom.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah, schoolroom and gym, an extensive basement prison. It's the fucking torture chamber in a prison up there with like the kitchen and the gym, the school.
The schoolroom.
There's a schoolroom.
Obviously, yeah.
That's what seems an odd one.
Imagine making a wrong turn.
God damn it.
I'm looking for biology.
Oh no, I'm in the prison again. Oh fuck. God damn it. But yeah, this place, it absolutely rules. I've never been more intrigued by a location. In 2008, they put it up for sale. So we will not get to experience this ourselves. I think whoever put €2 million into constructing a femdom resort a femdom resort. Perhaps that was a bad decision. I don't know. But hey, I'm sure a lot of beautiful memories were made there over the years.
Seems like something Nauru would fund.
Yeah,
It was funded by Nauru. They had they were just doing non-stop Leonardo da Vinci musicals in the throne
Yeah.
in the torture chamber.
That is the torture chamber.
That's the torture they make you
have to watch the
Watching
fucking thing.
But yeah, in 2008 they put it up for sale, and when they did that, they suggested it would be suitable as a hotel, a restaurant, or a nursing home.
Okay.
Cool. I can't imagine.
Most nursing homes feel like prisons. So
Yeah.
seem like a natural.
Yeah.
Natural fit. Wow. Is
Cayden, that was beautiful.
that
Thanks,
our game?
man.
Are we done?
Yeah. Oh yeah, Nick. What are our scores? Who
Wow.
won?
Come on.
Well, so Oscar really pulled ahead there. The sort of that last game didn't go well for Oscar. But to be fair, you were just getting 50-50s wrong.
Yeah, I know. The odds.
To be
Wait,
fair,
not
you're not dumb. You're just very unlucky.
Yeah.
Pretty consistently getting those wrong, which
Yeah.
is funny. So it's 14-9. Yeah.
Nice.
Nice.
Thank you, Julian.
Oscar,
Thank
you
you,
are
Oscar.
the loser nerd of this
Thank
episode.
you so much. Thank you so
As
much.
expected.
Why-
The prophecy has been fulfilled.
Has been fulfilled. Julian.
As
Oscar is
you
the
get these
satellite
beers.
that burnt up,
you.
as expected.
Yeah.
Congratulations,
As expected.
Julian.
Thank you. Wow. What a game. And what an episode of Wrong Answers Only. I feel like I have learned a lot, not only about the world I live in, but about myself. Julian, what have you learned today?
I've learned that splitting 3 beers between 4 people does not go that far.
No.
And I am very pleased to have 6 more in my hand.
Especially with big glasses. It's very
Yeah,
sad.
it's
very
sad, yeah.
It's a
Yeah.
bit deceptive.
It doesn't feel good.
But hey, if you want something that does feel good, Nick, where can the people get that shirt that you're wearing?
I believe it's shop.quizmeisters.com.
That is absolutely correct. And Cayden, anything you want to plug?
Check out Paint Overload on YouTube.
Nice. Good plug.
There's
Great
some
plug.
Great. We're in the middle of Line November right now. Some beautiful artwork.
Yeah, great.
Yeah, that's all.
Perfect.
Lovely.
Well, while you're doing that, I'm going to just have a little outro right now. So it's goodbye from me.
It's goodbye from I, and thank you again, Lara. This episode was for
Lara,
you.
this
This is
one's
for you, Lara.
This one's for you.
We love you, Lara.
And it's goodbye from
Me. Goodbye from me. And goodbye from...
Me. Bye, everyone.
Goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye.
Wrong answers only. Wrong answers only. Wrong answers only. Wrong answers only. Wrong answers only.
Wrong answers only.